Hello everyone, Sunton2 and welcome to another mod overview, this time on horse modifiers, a mod that's the ability for you to use modifiers in terms of situations such as breeding horses, and whatever stats or attributes they have can be changed. So obviously you've got a bunch of options in terms of adding one more heart, increasing speed, or increasing jump. They're obviously also configurable as well to change the values between a certain amount. So obviously you can change between 2 or 20 health that's given per health carrot, between a certain amount and 1 for each jump, and so on. So we've got a horse and donkey just to demonstrate, and since it doesn't apply to any other types of mods, we need to attempt that. If I just happen to give it, I don't think it'll matter too much. So it's going to work on a donkey, I'm assuming. We'll just see with the horse. So you just right click, of course, and they'll have different stats. So you can see obviously there's a new heart. Just sort of apply a fair amount each time and see what we get. Especially if there is obviously a limit as well. Yep, so we can't go any higher. The horse has obviously got 3 rows of health. We go for obviously a bit more here. Can't go any faster. And obviously extremely fast. To the point where the game can still hold it. They will still take damage pretty easily though. We do obviously jumping. Find out that the jump height is obviously increased by 4 it seems. So we'll try. So that's sort of the highest you can do, pretty much equivalent to player height being probably jump 4 blocks high, jump 2 I guess. But yeah, otherwise though, we'll actually try breeding some horses. Oh boy, and they obviously can move quite a bit there. So obviously tame this. That was quick. And we'll see what we get in terms of anything out of that. I don't remember. I think it's wheat or apples, carrots, I forget. Hay bales even. Let's see. Nope. 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 Hay bales. Okay. Let's try breeding. If I can get off here. Doesn't seem to. I'm assuming they don't have to be the exact same stats. To do that, that's interesting. Okay then. Feeding it, sorry, that's why. Golden carrot. I forget. So we've got one there, and we'll see the stats. And obviously it's running around like crazy. And we can see that it's got a few different stats here. So obviously able to make it grow, which I think you can with a golden carrot. It does have a name, unlike the others. So you can see it's got a fair bit more health than the other. I don't know about its other stats, unfortunately. It does seem to be fairly fast in terms of movement. But yeah, so I would say a fair amount of stats carry across. I don't know if every stat is carried across here, it seems. Otherwise you probably can, in a way, with the mods compared to what it usually is. And otherwise, if you wanted to, I guess, have the other horses have their own, and then have this one have its own unique stats, you could, I guess, to have a bunch of basic horses in comparison to others that you want to modify in completely different ways. Otherwise, I don't think there's a way to get the modifiers back, though. I would assume once they're consumed, they're just consumed. But we might just try, just in case. Probably don't need to, but either way, I'm curious. Where did you go? And they're gone for a reason. That's all good. Probably shouldn't come off this horse. Trying to think. Let's see. Creative. Getting slowness there for some reason. Not sure why. Where'd the other horse go? Here we go. I'm assuming this one, as the original, isn't going to drop the modifiers. No. Okay, so once it's consumed, it's consumed. There's not much else you can do about that, unfortunately. But yeah. Want to modify your horse in certain ways. And possibly seeing that what sort of attributes gets carried across from each one when bred. And yeah, besides its stating, obviously, they usually sort of change it. Or at least I'm reading it that way. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.